sir. There is no more fateful, important, or difficult responsibility that the Constitution gives members of Congress than to decide when, whether, and how to authorize the President as Commander-in-Chief to go to war. Mr. President, in your eloquent, powerful, and convincing statement this morning, you have reminded us, and I believe the American people, about why this is such a circumstance. I have felt for more than a decade now that every additional day that Saddam Hussein is in power in Iraq is an additional day of danger for the Iraqi people, for his neighbors in the region, particularly for the people and military of the United States of America, and indeed for the people of the world. And that is why I am grateful for the opportunity to stand with my colleagues from both parties and both houses and with you, Mr. President, in offering this resolution to authorize you to take military action to protect the region and the world from Iraq under Saddam Hussein and to enforce the resolutions that are relevant of the United Nations. There are those who say that this represents hurried or precipitous action, that we should give Saddam and the Iraqi government another chance. The record shows that for the last 10 years we have tried, the world has tried, in just about every way, diplomatic, economic, and otherwise, except military in the end, to convince Saddam Hussein to live by the rules of international law and civilization. They've not worked. The moment of truth has arrived for Saddam Hussein. This is his last chance and the best chance for the international community to come together behind the rule of law and to show that resolutions of the United Nations are worth more than the paper that they are written on. I am truly hopeful that the broad bipartisan support that I see here today behind you, Mr. President, as our Commander-in-Chief, will strengthen the work of your Secretary of State and your administration at the United Nations. I am convinced, as impressive as this group is here today, though there will be a serious debate ahead in both houses of Congress, and amendments will certainly be offered in the Senate, as is the right and responsibility of those who disagree with this amendment, that in the end, those who disagree with this resolution, in the end, this resolution will pass in the Senate with a very large bipartisan majority. And that today is the best hope for a stronger America and for a life for the American people that is safer. Thank you, Mr. President.
Good job.
Thank you.